because I want people to see games as a true art form, which in America it's a hard ceiling for us to crack. So basically, by promoting composers, by promoting the soundtracks, and by sort of laser focusing on what these people do, which is to me brilliant. And I love to hear him say that it was just these random things, and we knew that they had 4 layers and so that. Truthfully, he's making it sound easy, but the fact is I've done God knows how many films, and when I watch what video game composers do, I actually challenge a lot of my friends. I mean, Horner is one of my best friends, and I know that the work you guys do on some level is a hell of a lot harder, because when we're looking at films, and I don't mean to disrespect anyone, but for me to score a film is pretty damn easy. It's a linear event, the horse is running across the screen. I go, okay, the horse is running across the screen, and the music's gonna go or whatever. There's like nothing to it. But when I'm thinking in terms of what these guys are doing, and they're trying to anticipate things that they have no idea is going to happen, it's just an amazing thing. So yeah, I'm not sure I'm answering your question, but I'm answering my question, which is how do I get the world, so to speak, to understand the level of artistry that goes into creating this product? Because I think that probably the worst thing that ever happened was the naming of it, is when they called it a video game. Once you hear the word game, it presupposes that it's something for children. It's this little cute thing, as opposed to, video, electronic entertainment, some other more sophisticated name that would allow the artistic community at large to really appreciate what they do. But I started this label to go out and be able to preach to the non-converted at how brilliant this music is, how amazing it is, and even when you take it out of the environment, it stands on its own. And when I started making records, the one thing that I've always prided myself on is if you listen to any singular event in any of my compositions, in any of my productions, you could extract that one thing, even if it's just a harp player, or I don't mean to say just a harp player, but a triangle or something like that, and you listen to the quality of it, and you listen to the passion in the performance, it's all important. So that's been my big motivator, and right now I got to tell you that I'm even more turbocharged, because what we're getting ready to do over the next couple of years, I think, is going to be incredible for all of you people who join Sumthing Else Music Works. It's just, I've never been as excited as I am right now, because it's a sort of open field, and I see people starting to respect their work a lot more, and I'm certainly the #1 guy who does. I really respect you guys so much.